Feathers flying through the wind, still needs a place to land. This world is a fragile thing, so darling, take my hand. And when the river starts to flood and water starts to rise, I'll be there to pick you up and pull you from the tide. I'll be your guardian angel. I'll keep you safe from danger. A place for you to worry, gentle, safe and holy. I'll pick up your broken pieces and rewrite all the pages. It's dark outside, I'll light the fire and help you find the sanctuary inside. The sanctuary inside. The sanctuary inside. A treehouse just for you and me, with all our favorite things. A secret magic melody that only we can sing. And outside when it's dark and rains, like a flashlight guide you home again. Lock our castle, toss the key, where we are queen and king. I'll be your guardian angel. I'll keep you safe from danger. I've walked the path you're on. No, you're not alone. I'll be the map that leads you to find the sanctuary inside. Place for you to worry, gentle, safe and holy. I'll pick up your broken pieces and rewrite all the pages. It's dark outside, I'll light the fire and help you find the sanctuary inside. The sanctuary inside. The sanctuary inside.
Oh, no, that's not it. There we go. Oh, right, and I still have all this shit. Hold on, hold on. We'll fix it. I'm not supposed to be in here. Items? Unload both of you. Hold on. Item settings. How do I unload this? I want this gone. Oh, and you have the wrong chat. There we go. Why is it like this? Why are you over here? You shouldn't be over here. What's going on here? Oh, I need to reset it too. I'm very professional. Can't you tell? Arknights.
Hats off to fast food.
That's weird.
For keeping us pioneering.
Why is it not
without even a
capturing?
moment's
Oh, I guess it
rest.
wasn't the same executive.
Great invention, don't
Okay,
you think?
hold on. Please hold. Trying to get rid of these items. How do I get rid of these items? No. This. This. No, select. No, come on. Get rid of this. No, not like that. Alright. Into the trash we go. We don't need that right now. We do need this. Oh, now I'm too big. I'm a professional streamer, by the way. I say professional. I make some money doing this. Alright, alright. Oh, no, God. Ah. There we go. And then you need to be like this big. I think? Yeah, like that. There we go. Now you guys are back to normal. Oh, let's see. What did I miss? I believe in the purest love between a fat owl and a tin can. Dude, this owl, like if we go reading through like some of the stories, it's kind of absurd. Like, hold on, here, this one. Made to honor, so yeah, Patrizion, which is Sancta Mixaperata. He gains an award ceremony, and he's like, "Oh, my cousin, they're so nervous." And you're like, "Wow." And it's like, he's very proud, you voice your doubts. But in your, you know, nobody else was ready to wield your masterpiece. You know, answers by throwing your communicator side irritation, completely forgetting that at the time it wasn't you who locked eyes with him, but Gia. What was the message again? You receive a greeting from an old friend. Yeah. So he gets hit with a "you up," and he goes, "Man, fuck this guy. He hasn't contacted me in forever." And then forgetting that it wasn't, completely forgetting that he was not the target of the affection. Let's see. You receive a necklace from Colombia in the mail. Looks very familiar. Patri Avia is leaving you this necklace. If you ever find the right girl, give it to her to wear. And the portion of the grandmother's will, that day you saw Patricio putting that necklace around Gia's neck as she looked down bashfully. Their wedding was to be in July, and you were their best man. And then you were angry at them for hiding it, but they quickly turned to joy. And then the necklace comes with news of Gia's death. You endure the grief, reading how on that day you weren't actually happy. Gia had whispered to you about how her knee was always aching lately. I don't know. I don't get what this knee part is. Maybe it's like a precursor to death or something. I don't know what the knee actually represents. Let's see. Late at night, you take out a letter from inside the safe. A letter Gia entrusted you with to give Patricio. You never did. You think back. Let's see. Exiling. Oh, what the fuck? An neuropathy patient from the Holy City. Even if Gia had to. Oh. So Gia, oh right. Did you forget that you never had his number? Right, I forgot that. I didn't see this part because I saw the "you delete his number as you do so. Grief made you forget you never had his number." I didn't realize he fucking exiled his wife. Forgot about that shit. Come on, Patricio, you can't be exiling your wife. I still don't know anything about Edita. I do need to read the story before it goes away. Also, he exiles his wife to die alone, doesn't shake him, but the fat owl dies. Next minute, he doesn't even need to shoot him. Yeah, it's fucking crazy. Like, this is fucking old man Yaoi. Old man Yaoi, but their history will say they're best friends. It's insane. Alright, what do I need to do again? Oh, right. Dual channel leaves today? It leaves in like X hours. Hold on. Oh yeah, it leaves tomorrow, technically. Wholesome Christian. Yeah, history will say they were best of friends. History will claim that they were best of friends and there was no issue whatsoever. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep going all in until I get everything, and then we're gonna gamble. And by gamble, I mean we're gonna have fun speculating Endfield. I'll open up another room in a sec. Let me just, I need to see some of the new mobs. Like this fucker. I was playing a couple last night to get some rewards. This crab is crazy. I've never seen this crab before. I don't know where this crab is from. I don't recognize it. Is it from like the Solace Holiday or something? Either way, it has insane like heavy defense, but then like gets shit on by anything with high strength. That's RA crab? Oh, no wonder I don't know it. As there's a very good reason why I don't know the crab. Gopnik or casters. I think the power of 3 Gopniks surely win. It depends on what they're scaled to. Oh yeah, these are scaled correctly. Yeah, these are the correctly scaled Gopniks. If they were IS-2 0 difficulty, they would be really bad. But because they're properly scaled, they're good. All right. Okay. So here's the thing. These things do a ton of damage, and they have a high defense, but they suck at taking arts damage. I'm pretty sure. Or is it they have high res? I know these things are fucked up. Because I got into a fight yesterday. Oh, it ignores the barrier. Okay, I see. I don't know why it ignores the barrier. I don't remember the properties of the barrier. I know it's like, it takes arts damage, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, I don't recall much about the arts barrier here. But a victory is a victory. Alright, let's move you guys over here. Okay. I'm pretty sure range wins this. I don't recall. Range might not win this. Oh, range does not win this. Oh. Right. They don't give a fuck. I forgot they don't get frozen by their own thing. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. A little bit of gambling never hurt anyone. I think left side? Because it's the regen, right? And then these knights are really strong, surely. Oh, that regen didn't last long at all. It's fine, the knights have tons of defense. Oh, and they don't take Neuro impairment. That's right. Okay, we're good. We are good to go. I think. Hopefully? Yeah. Okay, yeah, we're fine. Never punished. But yeah, I gotta get up to 40, I think, and then I'll be done with this mode. Which means I think I just need to do like 5. All in. Oh god. We technically have a front line that's kind of tanky. Ah, fuck it. All in. This is mildly concerning. It's these fucking frost slugs, man. Dude, I hate these frost slugs. Okay, we're never betting against frost slugs again. Betting against frost slugs is like the bane of my existence, apparently. Ah, no, my money! Oh my god, Amia. I am homeless. I lost the house. The stage has hazards like playing Smash with items, it blows. Smash with items can be fun, but I see what you mean. I do see what you mean. Daily activity only get after 150, you get up to almost 200. Oh, it's getting harder. 140. There's always a comfy bridge to sleep under. Dude, speaking of homeless, dude, I have something great to show you when we do the Endfield stuff later. Okay, I do want to get a score. Let me get to the. Sure, there's no way I end this event without getting a score, right? Surely I'll win an all-in. I don't know who wins this. Surely I can get 10 out of 10 correct. Oh yeah, you eat shit. Done. But yeah, I hope everyone got what they wanted from the Exucii Altar banner. I know a couple of you got some last minute hits. Yeah, I'm getting these. For those of you who missed it, oh wow, they're doing a lot of damage. Oh, these boxers are kind of dog shit. Wait, hold on. Wait, maybe I need to take it back. Wait, hold on, they're cooking. The boxers are not dog shit. I'm not washed. Closure has a pet store? What? Does she? Surely. Oh, I think it's Frost. Oh, it's not Frost at all. Right, these guys have insane resistances. And there's nowhere near enough Frost slugs. Oh, this is gonna be a slow death. This is gonna be a real slow death. It's okay, no all in yet. But yeah, for those of you who missed it, I did post the pull video if you want to see what I got. I did abide by the rules of the agreement. There is unfortunately a crafting of of an Indomie pie in that video. Very unfortunately. Let's see. Ooh, there is a Jesselton. No. He's a bum. He's a bum. We never vote for Jesselton. Let's be real here. We never vote for him. And I was right. Even with the help of the Mansfield archers, he's a bum. Get out of here. I think it could have worked if it was like salted caramel apple. It could have. Wait, Jesselton might not be a bum. He's doing so much damage. Wait, but he's on the outside of the hazard zone. We can get him. We can get his ass. We can cheese him. Yeah, take the dot damage. We can cheese. Oh my god, the other king guy was like not taking any major damage. Yeah, in regards to the pie, it could have worked if I was like honestly trying to make it work, but it's one of those things where it's like, eh. It was a punishment. Ooh, I didn't realize. Oh no, never mind. These are bums too. Die, perish. Blood for the blood god. All right, there we go. Jesselton's a bum. He got cheesed out by the Seaborn. I'm pretty sure casters win because there's a decent front line. And these are Sarkaz's mercenaries, so they're kind of dog shit to arts damage. Yeah, there you go. You lost your res shield, so now you die. So long. So long, mercenary. So long, Bowser. Taking a little bit. Come on, crack the barrier. I think I had one last night where I lost because the hazard zone, technically what the hazard zone does is it'll like wipe everything. I think crab? Surely crab. I knew these archers do nothing to crab. And then once the barrier runs out, they die. These guys are just tanky enough. But yeah, I had one where I lost because the hazard zone does the same percentage health damage to everyone, instead of it being like 50-50, which is kind of fucked up. Or not 50-50, instead of being like set damage, it's they all have the same max like percentage health reduction. Well, I've got Mansfield Punchers and 9 Wizard Sheep. I'm gonna believe in Wizard Sheep. Oh, and I have Frostcasters too. Oh, maybe Frostcasters was bait. I think Frostcasters was bait. This is not going too well. Wait, hold on, hold. Oh, Frostcasters was bait. No, I'm homeless again. No! I made it to 8 out of 10? Come on, surely I can leave a final score. There's no way. Yeah, Latinian casters, fuck that shit. Okay, hold on. What do we need? 40 for professional spectator desk. Dude, now we can go to... Hold on. I need to get that, and I need to deck out a room. I need to get that and deck out a room, and I'll show y'all what I want to do with that. Although I do have to choose an operator that, like, I really like. Slugs. It's just ranged versions of these. Oh! Okay. Alright, that's not... That's my bad, Chief. I didn't realize the boxers did that. Jesus Christ. The main menu says call closures pet store. Oh, does it? Okay, but surely these boxers win. Holy shit. Okay, never mind. My bad, Chief. Wait, hold on. Are we gonna barely win? No, that's bullshit. Come on. I shouldn't be losing these. Okay, dogs. Surely dogs. Surely dogs. Yeah, okay, it's dogs, right? No, am I about to lose this by 1 again? Oh my god, I swear to god. No! I have been wrong 3 times in a row. This is atrocious. Wow, I have to all in at round 4. Okay, what about, I think Trojan slugs probably? Oh, and I lost at round 4. Okay, well, you know, that was just a trial run. This is a practice run. We can't win them all. I'm just getting all the bad luck out of the way. Definitely didn't just pick wrong every single time. Jesus Christ. That was bad. That was really bad, actually. I got 96 points. Christ. Okay. Alright, sure, whatever. Holly Slug is now the favorite. Cute slug. Oh yeah, Closure's Pet Shop. Yeah, it is Closure's Pet Shop. That's funny. Okay, hold on. Surely I can get a score. Surely I get a scoring here. Okay, this is a matchup I'm comfortable with. Chapter 12 enemies over Latinian casters. The Necrosis will win us the day. AoE Necrosis is kind of fucked up, I will not lie. I suck at gambling. I never claimed to be a master gambler. That was never my intention. I think this side wins. I think they dodge, right? Oh, they don't dodge. Uh-oh. Wait, but top side's winning? Why do I do it so much? It's funny. We do a little bit of gambling. Just a little bit. Oh no, focus fire, focus the target, Come on. Alright, we win, we have the health advantage. It's just that easy, Alright, nice. It's like betting on horse races. Wait a second, I just got a message from someone. What is this? Can I see this? What's the preview? What's the preview? Oh, that's unfortunate. Latinian casters or Axeman? Axeman's pretty tanky, right? Uma Musume gambling addiction. That's all of Uma Musume. Like once they get in range, they're super. Oh, there's not enough power up. Okay. All right, fair enough. All right, maybe I should have bet on Latinian. Always bet on music. Wait, but they're powered up with the powers of the. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's not enough. Wait. They're dodging. They're dodging. Ah. Rip. There it goes. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We can afford to lose that run. Okay. So, I think these do too much damage. Yeah, they do a little too much damage. Oh, do I have DVR on? No, I don't. Okay, good. Okay, and then... oh, these guys do have no arch defense. Pretty sure these guys outlive. Yeah, and these guys would do way too much damage. I'm glad to see that the pattern recognition of Arknights players is so good that you see big defender. If you see big man with armor, they're probably weak to arch damage. You see big man with cloth, he's probably resistant to arch damage. Oh man. I mean, the portals are kind of dog shit, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, but the mortarmen are not dog shit. Oh no, and it took away one of my arts fighters. Fuck. Okay, come on. No! Oh. Dude, I'm not gonna finish with a score today, am I? Ah! Dude, thank God this isn't real money. I've lost Rhodes Island 5 times. This is kind of fucked up, I'm not gonna lie. No. Okay, surely I can get a final score. There's no way I go this long without getting a final score. I refuse to not all in. Like, that's just not reasonable. But surely I can get a final score. Okay, I know these rats are better in theory. Oh, maybe not. Maybe the rats are not better in theory. I thought they were better in theory. Okay, well, we're starting off pretty weak. It's okay, it's okay. It's only up from here. Ooh, what the fuck is this? Well, I've never seen this before, so I might as well vote for this. Oh, it's good. What is that? Is it an Iridium enhanced water cannon? Who in their right mind builds one of those? Okay. Oh God. What do I do here? Alright, go with the pack. There's no way, right? They die. They die to all the... Yeah, okay. Yeah, because they freeze and now they all die. Yeah, okay, we're good. Have I finished the S stages? No, I'm gonna do the S stages probably tomorrow alongside Vector Protocol. Provided I don't get fired from my job and I have to go figure out what I'm gonna do. I'm not getting fired from my job, realistically. But I do have to take a call early in the morning. But yeah, no, I should be doing S stages with Vector Protocol. Vector Stronghold? No. Vector. 57 wolves or 4 bullies. Oh, those aren't bullies. 4 sledgehammers. That's a lot of wolves. Oh, wow. These are tanky. But can they beat 57 wolves? Oh god, they can beat 50. Oh, they regen. Oh, come on. How was I supposed to know that? Oh, Amia, I'm losing the home. Send help. Oh, okay. All defenders versus all casters. Surely it's casters. Surely it's casters. We don't even have to. Okay, yeah, the frost casters are eating most of the bulk. We only rely on the sheep. Yeah. Okay, we're good. Could you imagine like monsters like, hey, where's our Monster Warfare? Where's all our medical funds? I don't know about that one. Okay, I'm tired of frost casters. I think. Oh. The necrosis. Okay, there are necrosis casters over here, and they do pretty good AoE. I just need all of them to survive. Okay, yeah, we're good. We're cooking. Necrosis and freeze stack, which is, oh my god, wait, necrosis and freeze stack, which means you can run okay, spoilers for any of you who haven't seen the Chinese live stream. There's a new frost altar. Oh god. Oh, I don't know. Okay, I think the hit damage should, like, they're gonna die. They're gonna hit freeze, and then like 60. Dude, these dogs. What are these dogs doing? What the dog doing? And I'm pretty sure these guys, oh god, the Gopniks, not the Gopniks? No, wait, what the fuck is the bear's name? Is it it's Gopnik, right? I'm not crazy. Why did I blank on that all of a sudden? Anyway, yeah, he doesn't do enough damage. I don't know why I just suddenly blanked on his name. Yeah, but Gopnik. Gopnik just felt wrong. Gopnik felt like an insult. Let's see. These bullies regen, and then we got the water cannon versus Mansfield, and these guys are kind of tanky. Let's go with the Mansfield archer, surely. Ooh, okay. Well, wait, hold on. Oh, they don't have increased attack speed. This car is fucked up. I for some reason thought they got increased attack speed. I don't know why. Oh, and we're back to being homeless, baby. Hey, Thorns is doing fine on his pirate ship, right? He has money to fund Rhodes Island. It's okay. It's okay. We're fine. He can fund Rhodes Island. Yeah, there goes Columbia, the Colombian branch fund. We even borrowed money from Tin Man. Just lost the Rhodes Island ship to Priestess, indeed. Hey, speaking of, what trust is Tin Man? Can I bring you up to pot 3? I'm at 3% away, not pot 3, to mod 3. I'm 3 trust away. All right, back to gambling. Gambling. We love gambling. Whee! Okay. At this point, it's a matter of pride that I end this event with a score, at least in the solo category. Like, it makes no sense. They do necrosis, right? So the necrosis is fine? Yeah, you do. Oh, you do like... Oh my god, the lasers are funny. The lasers are super funny. Yeah, one last game. Can't end a loss. In the wise words of a League of Legends player, you cannot end on a loss. But you also can't win, because now you're on a streak. Yeah, 6 reflectors against 6 rats? Come on. They're just gonna kill themselves. In game. Oh shit, what's going on? These rats are kind of fucked up. Wait, these rats are goated. What? Wait, this is insane. And then I'm gonna get screwed over because the hazard's gonna close in. They're gonna box me out. Wait, why did they take like no reflect damage? I'm missing something. There's something I'm missing. Because I feel like they should have taken all of the reflect damage. Oh. That is a lot of dogs. But I feel like the lizards, yeah, the lizards should, when they get into action, should win. Top side still looking pretty healthy. And a lot of these dogs took damage. Oh, it was dogs. God damn it. I keep betting against dogs. Oh, please don't let me go homeless again. It's never fun to be homeless. Oh god. I think it's the slugs. Dude, I know nothing of these matchups. Let me tell you what, it's definitely not the slugs. Unless it's a very slow death. Like, we're stalling on the bottom. Which means, in theory, we can win. Oh, nope. He got below half. Unless, if we stall long enough for these to enter, surely. Right? Oh, it's not gonna be enough. It's not gonna be enough. Unless... Okay, alright, and then now it closes. And now they're losing percentage health. Ah, damn it. Alright, listen. The dream was there. The dream was there. Never mind that I'm at the bottom of the leaderboard. We just have to win every single engagement now. Slugs? No. The slugs do physical. Surely. Yeah, the slugs do physical. It's fine. Yeah. See, it's only up from here. There is a lot of death. And where are we getting all these enemies? Like, some of these enemies very clearly shouldn't be fighting each other. Are we, like, simulating these on Zoot? Ooh. I mean, burst necrosis? But there are a lot of archers. Okay, let's gamble on necrosis. Oh wow. Holy shit. That AoE necrosis wiped out like half of the archers. That's crazy. Casimir's capitalistic venture knows no limit. True. You lost the land ship? We can't be losing the land ship. There's too many land ships. I wanna say boxers. I once again gambled incorrectly. Unless... Nope, I have once again gambled incorrectly. Wait, hold on. Hold. Nope, I have once again gambled incorrectly. All right. I have lost the land ship again. There goes the not the Columbia. There goes the budding Casdell branch. Budding Casdell branches. Okay, look. I got this the other day. It's level 4 instead of level 40. They just don't have 0. I'm now level 40, but the other day I was level 3. What is this? Why are we doing this? How did we end up like this? Why is it level 4? All right. Okay. So now I have to go choose I have to go choose a room.
Got a light, Doctor?
We go to the base. Just 46 more levels to go, yeah. Okay. A spare dormitory. All right, this one. So if I like what is decoration mode? Okay. I want you gone, you gone, you gone. I want the theme to be... Is there a way for me to just put it as... Okay. Alright, and then now I'm gonna get rid of this, get rid of all the Sancta stuff. Just, okay, you know what? Maybe I should have just... what about this one? There we go. Okay. Then we remove this, keep that. And now I'm looking for the gamer desk. Hold on. Where is... That's theme. Single. New. Professional spectator. Okay, that goes there. And then... Chair? Do I have a chair anywhere? Oh. Dual gaming chair. Alright. Okay, so if I do that... Who can I take control of? Not you. Who do I have active? I guess we can take control of Minar?
I believe I have made a suggestion regarding.
So I have to go all the way down. Like this? Okay. I haven't used this a lot. Oh, this is not the location I wanted. Oh, that's not the location either. Where did I build this? Did I build this on the 2nd or 3rd floor? I know furniture. Don't worry about it. Oh my god, where did I build this? Oh, okay. So where do I gotta go? Oh, I gotta go further down. Okay. Back to you.
I believe I've made a suggestion regarding this matter.
Furniture being sold to pay debts? Yeah. We're a little broke. You gotta understand. Oh, he's on his phone. Okay, can I interact with this chair? No, I can't. Okay, but like if I get rid of all the other operators, right? And can I... Oh, I can. So, I have to choose someone with a better sitting animation, but... Oh, I know what I can do. Hold on. Let me... what is my... Oh, he's still 88. Damn it. Yeah, if I could control him.
I believe.
But yeah, he has a pretty bad sitting animation. I will not lie.
I believe I've made a suggestion regarding this.
But like, someone could do their own like VTuber, or their own like thing of just like zoomed in on this, like. But yeah, there's people in here. Maybe I do that with Sancta Mica Sparata. Oh man, it sucks that this is going away tomorrow because I have a video idea, but I need the gambling footage. All right. What is that 50? I don't care. Okay, I got the chair and everything. We're good. Okay. Now, speaking of homeless, Hold on. Let me pull up Paint real quick to show y'all something. File, open, downloads. Speaking of homeless, I've been given, or it has been shared with me a very funny. Let's see, that has a filter on it. I have been shared a very funny image, specifically for Arknights, Endfield stream. Welcome to Perlica Homeless Endfield. All right, so this is about the live stream. Yeah, this is about the live stream that's coming up.
I'll get the newspapers and make us
Let's
hot
see.
dogs with some
So, I mean, this is free space.
hats off to
I guess this will
for
be
keeping us
when
pioneering
Enfield
without even a
is.
moment's
Do I
rest.
need to zoom in?
Great
Probably zoom
invention,
in.
don't you think?
Oh, I like this. Okay. What does that look like? Okay. Alright, you know what? We're just gonna make this screen bigger. I am professional. Alright. Alright, so this is free space. And this could literally be... When is Enfield stream? Enfield is this coming Friday at 6:30 Central Time. So that would be 4:30 Pacific Time, and then that would be 7:30 Eastern Time. United States or North America. I don't know how that translates to your time zone, but do with it what you will. Okay, so if I do yellow, how does it show up? Well, this kind of shows up. Okay, what about red? Okay, yeah, that shows up pretty well. All right. That's a little too thick. All right. Enfield. Oh, I should already be typing this. Hold on. All right, there we go. Endfield. Not sure you'll be able to play anyway. DNA just chose to freeze after a certain point, can't boot anymore. Yeah, Enfield information, free space. Okay, we're gonna make this bold, underline, background fill. And then we're gonna make this like white. And then make the... How do I do this?
Good. I'll get the newspapers
They like make it slightly
and make
opaque.
us hot dogs with some nachos.
Okay, we're just gonna do gray.
Hats off to fast food for keeping us pioneering.
It's 11 p.m.
without
You're gonna
even
go.
a
All right, bye,
moment's
Vergon.
rest. Great
All right,
invention,
Enfield
don't you think?
information. That is the that is the free space. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna not do background fill. Oh Jesus Christ! It looks so weird. Hold on. I don't even know what to. Maybe I do. Yeah. End field info. No, that shows up so poorly. White? Okay, I just have to do white. Are we huffing copium? We are kind of huffing copium. If I can figure out how to make this work. Dude, this is so ass. No, you're too light. Okay, there we go. Enfield info. Free space. I get to have a free space. How do I move this? There we go. Alright. So... Alright, so what are we... What should we do here? Okay. Let's see... okay. Surter, alter, or Surter thing, kit, showcase. Because she did have a different kit, when we were watching the PS5 gameplay. Levitain. Yeah, sort of thing. Kit showcase. We'll just call it that. Let's see. Beta releases November 1st.
Good.
Beta releases November
I'll
1st,
get newspapers
JP time.
And make us hot dogs with some nachos. Hats off to fast food for keeping us pioneering without even a moment's rest. Great invention, don't you think?
Let's see. What else could there be? Oh, purchases for gacha enabled. New. Okay, hold on. Okay, but I can say new character because there surely is a new character announced. Oh, actually, you know what? New character, female. New female character. Wearing crop top or crop cut shirt. New female character outside future. That's why I saw somebody wearing a crop cut shirt. Because we haven't had that yet. Let's see. All right. Wild card. The Pong Kit rework showcase. Oh, I know. Status showcase or status effects showcase with new physical requirements. So China's wearing crop top. Shit, she is wearing a crop cut. All right, hold on. Nah, I'll leave that in there. New one announced. She is technically wearing one, but whatever. Okay. Come on. We can come up with something.
Pioneering without even a moment's
Let's see.
Great invention, don't you think?
Oh, stream, base system, rework for easier use. I know more than likely some people complained about that enough so that they're gonna probably announce base system rework. Let's see. We were in rice fields during the beta. What else? What else could we do? Oh, I know. Rework of rework of what though? Dodge rework version 2? No, I don't think Dodge gets changed. All right. Well, now I'm just going to go a little crazy. EP song release on beta announcement. So I mean, it's Hypergriff. Surely they do a music song for their other one. Priestess Parts cameo. Oh, you know what? That's true. She did have the hand. Parts / Priestess sighting.
Good. I'll get the newspapers and make us hot dogs with some nachos.
What
Hats
else
off
is
to fast
there?
food
So base
for
system
keeping us
rework.
Pioneering without even a moment's rest. Great invention, don't you think?
Oh, I know what it could be. Passives announced for multiple or alternate skill sets for operators. Because I'm wondering if the Levitain kit was an alternate skill set if you don't intend on using her in like main offense. Oh yeah, open beta to last until release. Perlica skin. Perlica skin, why not? Let's see. Alright. New operator is a machine / non-human. Davon counts. Oh, low light appears on program. Low light appears on program. Then okay, we're running out of things that are like reasonable. What else is reasonable?
Good. I'll get the newspapers
Trying to think.
and make us hot dogs with some nachos. Hats off to fast food.
I've got beta releases November 1st JP time, which would be when the stream happens. I've got the song, and speculations are hard because there's like no reasonable data, especially given that there's like the fucking leakers for Endfield are very untrustworthy. Oh, I know. Mobile access for... Oh no, they can't do mobile beta. They can't do mobile beta because it's already been announced in Apple that it's going to release later this in early 2026. So they can't officially do a beta, which means it has to actually release as a 1.0. Yeah, I'd be very surprised if they... You know what? Mobile beta. I'd be very surprised if they were able to do a mobile beta. But for you guys, for the mobile players, you know what? You guys get a mobile beta square. Arknights collab. Arknights collab announced. Arknights Endfield collaborating with Arknights? Crazy. Oh, actually no. Griffline. There we go. Griffline collab announced. That way, this encompasses Publicom as well. I would not be surprised if there was a Publicom if they were gonna do collabs for Endfield. Okay.
Good. I'll get the newspapers and
Boss
make us hot dogs with some nachos.
reworks. No.
Hats off to fast food.
Turret
for keeping
system.
us
Turret.
pioneering without even a moment's
No.
rest. Great invention, don't you think?
Because it's a beta 2, it's so uncertain because they could just shake up everything. What could I put? So I've got new skill sets for alternate skill sets for operators, open beta to last until release, Griffline collab announced, free space. Endfield. No news. Oh, you know what? Announcement plays first. Oh yeah. First 15 minutes gets played. There we go. That's a reasonable one. Limited banner on release. Ooh, that's a good one actually. Limited banner on release. I don't know of any gacha that would do a limited banner on release, because that's quite frankly insane. Oh, wait, no, that's not true. Didn't Wuwa do limited banner on release? I take that back. There were a lot of gachas that would do limited banner on release. Oh, and same with Uma Musume. Yeah, and never mind. I take that completely back. Star Rail did Vasile. Yeah. Gachas have 2 limited. Dude, it's insane. I don't know any gachas that would do that. Okay. Limited banner on release. Technically, Levitain is gonna be a limited banner. If they're keeping in line with the banner releases, Levitain and Yvonne are limited banners, but they're like standard limited. Or I guess they're not standard banners, huh? They're rate ups, but they're not limited. Because I got so many Levitains when I was pulling for Yvonne.
Good. I'll get the newspapers and make us.
I actually got like no lean, no Lin
Hats
fans.
off to fast food.
Pull
for
rate.
keeping us
Oh
flying
right, pull
without
stuff. Gotcha
even
stuff.
a
Gotcha stuff.
moment's rest. Great invention, don't you think?
Gotcha. Oh yeah. Rates below Arknights. Arknights 6-star. Pity. What this one means is what's it called? That's like it's what's it called? If they don't make it so that it's what at 90 is the hard over carryover pity, whatever that is. Oh my god, that is true. All right, carry over pity introduced for Hoyoverse, Hoyo shills. That should I say Hoyo shills? Because that's a very combative stance. Okay, maybe not Hoyo shills. Hoyo or Hoyos. There we go. Okay, so just 4 left. I've got characters, I've got gacha. I know. Money spent in beta gets doubled. Apparently that's a thing in like some Chinese betas where if you contribute in the beta, you get your money back doubled. If that happens, let's just say my bank account's gonna take a little bit of a hit. 2027 release date? No. Oh, actually, yeah, hold on. Release date announced.
Good.
That has to be in the bingo because we still don't have a confirmed release date. I forgot about that.
Hats off to fast food for keeping us pioneering without even a moment's rest.
Oh,
Great
they're
invention,
likely
don't
not
you
gonna
think?
do co-op. Or at least at first, because it's pain. Actually, they might do co-op allowed. Co-op announced. Because you can reasonably do some co-op. Factory gameplay removed. No. I already have base system rework for easier use. This is an all-encompassing one. Basically, this means if they made it so you could copy presets, if they made it so you could share blueprints, if they made it so that energy requirements were like lessened, blah blah blah, etc. Oh, Clamber introduced. Actually, movement outside of sprint introduced. $2080 GTX minimum requirement. Yeah, that'd be a little unfortunate for some of y'all. That'd be really unfortunate for a lot of y'all. Game release. That's in release date announced. Yeah, movement outside of sprint introduced. I think they're gonna stick with core elements because they didn't introduce anything wacky when they were doing the 15 minutes on the PS5 beta. But being devs introduced Gleba. Who's Gleba? Oh, it's a planet in Factorio? Huh, interesting. Factorio moment, I guess. But yeah, so there have been a lot of people who've been like, oh, I want,
dogs with some nachos.
what's it called? I want more movement. I want wall clamber. I want roll run. I want glide, blah, blah, blah. Movement that is not equipment related is equipment or operator related. If it gets added, then we know who to blame. Persona 5 collab. Do not wish that evil upon us. Every single game that has got a Persona 5 collaboration shuts down within half a year. I'm surprised Overwatch is still alive, given that they had a Persona 5 collaboration. We cannot be maintaining an agenda. The Grand Blue Fantasy collab with PE5. Oh, that's true. Do I really count Overwatch? Like, it's still got people. Like if I go to Steam, right? What's the Overwatch Overwatch player base? Overwatch 2. Recent views are mixed. Is he player base? Yeah, I'm surprised Grand Blue Fantasy collaborated and is still alive. How's the R34 scene for Overwatch? I imagine it's alive and thriving. Alright, so in order from left to right. Surtur Thing Kit Showcase. Surtur Thing is Levitate, but there's a new showcase. There's probably going to be a showcase for her. I have beta releases November 1st JP time. I'm saying when the beta stream occurs, they're going to release it. They're going to release the registration at least. Alternate skill sets for operators. I'm like, I want to believe that they either reworked Surtur or there is a thing for alternate skill sets if you don't intend on using them as like the main one. And that would be super interesting because they reworked they reworked like tons of animations for Surtur. They got rid of her ulti swing. Her ultimate animation is normal, like the main one that's the cutscene, but she got a new skill and a new follow-up, which is crazy. The song, I'm just banking on Hypergriff making songs for Endfield. Probably because Skin's a long shot. Mobile beta is kind of a long shot. Realistically, I don't think mobile is getting a beta. There's too many instances of Apple and Google denying beta builds. Especially if you classify it as a beta. Let's see, base system rework. Base system rework covers anything that improves the base system for ease of use. I'm not saying that the base has to be difficult. I'm saying that the base should be, you know, optimizable. It shouldn't just be like like blueprint and whatnot. Griffline collab announced. This is mainly just, I fully expect them to either do a release event with Arknights or a release event with Populcom. It's not out of the question. New female character wearing cropped cut shirt. Snowshine is there, but technically, I fully believe that We're gonna get another one. Carryover pity introduced for Hoyos. Carryover pity, again, controversial topic for everyone who doesn't come from a normal gacha. I say that. Who doesn't come from like one of the bigger gachas. Carryover pity does exist. That's the thing. It's carryover pity between limited banners that doesn't exist, or specific like limited banners that doesn't exist. And genuinely, it's like whatever. So specifically, if they mention for what doesn't carry is the guaranteed, right? Yeah, the guaranteed doesn't carry. Yeah, like we still have carryover pity from other things. They're just pissed that the guarantee carry doesn't come over, which it doesn't have to. But it is what it is. People are what they are.
Good. I'll get the newspapers and make us hot dogs.
Honestly, this system, whether or not it gets introduced, is also entirely dependent on how they do currency rate ups. I'm not having any predictions of currency rate ups because it's a beta. But if they do their currencies like they do, like if they're currency gathering like they do Arknights, which they have a working system, I don't see a reason why they would abandon the Arknights working system. It would make sense that they would do carryover pity if they didn't abide by the Arknights system. If they abided more like, instead of on average 14, because it's 1800, which is 3 pools, 1800 and then 100 a day, so 2500 plus 500, so 3000. Plus 200, so like 4400. You get 4400 arundum a day, or not a day, a week. So in 1 month you get 17,600 arundum, which is almost 30 pools a month. And so, in theory, if you're saving for the banners that you like, you should be getting it. Oh, I should have put one where China somehow gets a 6-month advantage over us. That's very unlikely, because it seems like Endfield is going to release at the same time for both CN and Global, but, you never know. But yeah. So, 120 guaranteed is already really juicy. But yeah, so like in Arknights you get about almost 30 pools a month, not including rock farming. And if you really want to be free to play, you just rock farm. Obviously, there's no rock farming available unless like they introduce some weird pool system, which they could do. I mean, the factory system exists for a reason. I could see rock farmers existing in Endfield, and that's a separate issue. If you rock farm in Endfield, we got bigger problems. Let's see. So then, purchases for gachas are enabled, what I mean by this is if there is any form of RMT that is announced for the beta, this slot gets filled. There's rumors going around that we're getting currency and purchases available for this beta. So, which also means that for this spot where it says money spent in beta gets doubled, it's entirely contingent on this spot being filled. Release date announced. Release date would be very interesting because they just haven't given us a release date yet. Endfield info is free slot. New operator is a machine / non-human. Again, crossing my fingers. I want more non-humanoid operators. We are kind of doing okay in Arknights. Like if I go to like not even just like non-human. I want like big armor. I want like Sancta Mixa Parata. I want man, there are not good options in here. I want a robot operator. Yeah, or like a Nasher would be cool. Yeah, here's Aurora, aka Snowshine. Obviously, they're probably not going to do that. Anyway, and money spent good. Lowlight appears on the program. That's practically a free space, I'm assuming. I think, hopefully. I'm pretty sure Lowlight is gonna be here on the program. There's no reason for him to not be on the program. I want Mix-Up, but you have no idea what it even truly feels like. Alright, I'm no Yaoi Owl. However, I would like Sancta Mix-Aparato to be in the pool at some point. I want like actual armor. I want cool fantasy. I don't want cute fantasy, I want cool fantasy. Wolfguard is like kind of that, but at the same time Wolfguard is like, he's like bandit-y. He's like a bandit design, and he's not very cool. He's cool in a attractive way, but he's not cool in a satisfies the cool fantasy of like someone who grew up on like Mecha. Yeah, dude, a Wendigo, a big armor man. Anyway, Priestess sighting. Dude, there were so many Priestess hands when we were watching the 15 minutes. First 15 minutes he has played. It's probably a given. They're probably going to play the first 15 minutes. Now, this does mean it has to be up to the end of the first tower boss fight, or the first, like, snow zone boss fight. If they don't get to the boss fight, it's technically not filled. Dapong Kit rework showcase. This is me throwing a spitball out there. I wouldn't be surprised if they reworked some of Dapong's kit. I will admit, the flip and the smackdown were really fun.
Good.
I just think they're gonna rework like his passives or his ultimate.
Dogs with some nachos.
The Wendigos are extinct. I'm sorry, I tried. I really did. Okay, well, seeing though the last Wendigo was Patriot, I will maybe believe you. Rates below Arknights 6-star pity. Okay, this is if they announce that the pity only begins at like 100, we've got a little bit of an issue. If they announce that the rates don't start increasing until like 80 and then they go up to 90, we got a little bit of an issue. But I mean, I don't think Hypergriff would be that bad. Co-op announced. This is Coop. It's co-op. They announced that you can play co-op in the beta. Let's see. Status effects showcase with new physical requirements. Oh, right. So there were instances where the status effects, like arts infliction, arts infliction and arts reaction, had different icons and different behavior compared to what it was in the beta. So I fully expect them to showcase a different, yeah. I fully expect for them to showcase a different idea. Open beta to last until release. This is like, genuinely, this is like a conspiracy theory. But if it is an open beta, I don't see a reason for them to take down the servers if they're going to make it open beta. Because at that point, you're just doing a soft release. So it's very unlikely that it's going to be open beta. But if it is open beta, it's likely to last until release, because release will just wipe everything if they did do that, or give people access to open beta stuff as like a way of testing. Limited banner on release, yeah, I mean, that's kind of expected. The real question is, are we establishing limited banner as a limited banner in that the characters are not going to be like spook you later? Or are we establishing limited banner as in it's a rate up and it's just a rate up banner, right? And then moving outside of sprint, introduce, I already explained this. This is if they add wall clamber, if they add double jump, if they add anything that people were requesting to mimic Woo-Wah. If I see a single fucking Woo-Wah mechanic or Genshin mechanic, I'm gonna riot. The whole point is you're building infrastructure. If you can't be damned to build your zipline infrastructure properly, you're not playing the same game we're all playing. Oh, but I want to climb this cliff, but I don't have a pylon nearby. That's your problem. That's your issue. Bring the pylon closer. All right, that's it. There's the bingo. Using a template? Yeah, hey, Renegade. I love this town. I love Perlica Homeless. Perlica Homeless is such a good meme. I was in that chat and I was looking at it. I was like, why are we just spamming this shit? Dude, Endfield tomorrow. Oh yeah, they even tweeted Endfield tomorrow. Thank you. They know about the meme of Endfield tomorrow. That's crazy. Anyway, but yeah, so here, this is my predictions. Here, Renegade, if you want to take a closer look. I firmly believe that Enfield Gamma test, dude, could you imagine? I firmly believe that at the very least, the beta sign up will release on the 31st. I am tentatively optimistic that Enfield... Can you read them? Oh, okay. Yeah, so I have a Levitain kit showcase because she has new skills. I have going left to right. I have beta releases on November 1st JP time. So basically right after the beta live stream, they release the beta for either open sign up or for just a download. Or they say they start sending out invites. Alternate skill sets for operators, I think, will be announced, because if the Levitain kit is not a rework, it means they've introduced alternate skill sets for operators, which would be cool, because Levitain's hard to slot on a team if if you don't want to be her to be your main controller. They do an EP song release for the beta announcement. Now, more than likely, that's not going to happen because it's a beta announcement, but if it is a release announcement, who knows? Perlica skin in the top right is kind of just whatever. Mobile beta, unlikely to happen. Base system rework for potential use. I'm saying if they introduce blueprints, if they introduce default construction, if they do anything to kind of streamline base use, and for people who don't like the base, that's a bingo. Or that's a bingo slot. Griffline collab announced. I know it's a beta, but I wouldn't be surprised if they go, hey, for the release, on release, to celebrate it, there's an Arknights collaboration. And by that, I mean, we brought Wizardo. Could you imagine? I have new female character wearing a crop cut shirt. Basically, I'm just predicting Gunnar bait. I know Tobo hates Gunnar bait. Oh. No, I'm kidding. I know Tobo doesn't hate Gunnar bait. Carryover pity introduced for Hoyos. By that, I mean they introduce limited banners, and they tell people that the guarantee and the carryover pity goes between limited banners. Not rate up banners, but limited banners. Purchases for gacha enabled.
The newspapers
is the middle left.
with some nachos.
That one is, I mean, in theory, we're getting the ability to top up and use gacha money. Release date announced. We still don't have a solidified release date, which is kind of ridiculous when you think about it. So, so that's why this is in the bingo. The center slot is free, so I just said Endfield info. New operator is a machine or a non-human. That'd be interesting. I'm crossing my fingers for that one. That would be cool. Money spent in beta gets doubled. Only reason I'm saying that is because I know Inobus was saying that there are some Chinese betas where they do that. I don't think they'll do that. That'll fly because this releases globally, and there are some restrictions with how you do money and betas in certain countries. I'm not too certain. All right, and then Lowlight appears on the program. That'd be cool. Priestess is sighted. That's the little claw hand, the weird thing. The first 15 minutes gets played. The usual first 15 minutes where it's the... Dude, character EP sung by Mariah Carey, and it's a Santa-themed operator. Could you imagine? But yeah, so first 15 minute gets played. That means you go up to the final boss that they showed in the PS5 gameplay. Dapong kit rework showcase. That's for me. I would just like to see a little more spice on Dapong. I know he's just a 5-star. Rates below Arknights 6-star Pity. Basically, if Pity gets introduced as... if Pity gets shown and the drop rates of 6 stars get shown, if it's lower than Arknights, it fills it in. Because if it gets lowered by Arknights, that means they're getting greedy. That means they're getting greedy, or there's going to be so much currency available. Co-op announced. Like, we could play co-op in the beta. That'd be cool. It'd be nice. Maybe only in like certain zones, or no, you know, like no bases. Status effects showcased with new physical requirements. No raid predictions. Raid predictions for me are a little iffy. There's so much they could introduce to the beta, but at the same time, there's all they could just do what and like beta 1.0, right? And just be like, oh yeah, we have new mechanics, but it only goes up to the rice field area. And so you're left with Marble Agalos, you're left with Tri-Beam statue thing, and you're left with man with asthma breathes in fire and dies. So realistically, I'm not too keen on predicting any raids, simply because it's a beta, right? If this was like an announcement of the next story, right? I would love to predict a raid, but there's no indicators of anything lore-wise or enemy-wise, and the beta can just do whatever the fuck they want. Yeah, we did have the big ass boss, but like the biggest boss is in the starting zone, right? It's just an introduce you to like boss mechanics. I don't think that it's gonna be like a major one. Now, what I do think is they're gonna showcase how the new status effects work, because if you looked at the PS5 beta, and I for those of you who've been here, I'm rehashing it again, but for those for Renegade, if you look at the PS5 beta, Art's reactions and inflictions had a new style where they had build-ups of bars, and same with physical, which gives the idea that maybe they reworked physical and arts such that even if it's like a physical debuff, it still quote-unquote inflicts lifts so that you can use other follow-up effects, right? Because otherwise you just have characters that are just objectively better in boss fights. Like Dapong can't use his follow-up in a boss fight. Ember can't use her follow-up in a boss fight.
Good. I'll get the newspapers and make us hot dogs with some nachos.
So, like, they very well may have just reworked the effect so that it will inflict it, but not deal the physical movement. And as long as it inflicts it, we're good. Because I hate having to deal with just, oh yeah, they're vulnerable, and we removed vulnerable, and it did a little bit of break damage. I'd rather not have to spam it and be like, oh, well, now it's busted. It's just pure break. And we're just going for pure break. I'd rather be able to use all of my kit. Anyway, middle bottom is open beta to last until release. Chances are, if they do an open beta, that means they're confident to release it to the public, and they will go all the way until release goes out. Limited banner on release. That means they introduce some weird limited banner for first-time comers. You get this limited character for like, and as long as you log in like the first 6 months, it's like the Gardevoir you get from Pokemon Legends EA, right? If you log in before February, you get that Gardevoir, right? And then movement outside of sprint introduced. I would not put it past them to introduce Woo-Wah movement. I do not want them to introduce Woo-Wah movement. Please do not introduce Woo-Wah movement. I would be greatly happy if this bottom right slot is never filled. Yeah, stat check for the effect is kind of fucked up. With the only Gardevoir, wait, Is that true? Can you only get a Gardevoirite from that Ralts? From the that's interesting. That's kind of crazy. I didn't realize that was the case. Okay,
Good.
but yeah. So
I'll get
that,
the
I
newspapers
believe,
and make us
is everything.
hot dogs with
And
some
I'll
magic.
post this later. And I'll also post the bingo for you guys to follow along, so you guys can make your own predictions for the you who care. But I think that's it. I think that's all the Enfield predictions for now. I am really excited. I'm praying that if they don't release the beta on November 1st, if they want to build up hype, I'm praying they release it on November 7th. If they don't release it on the 1st, at least release it on the 7th, so that we have Friday. Or the 6th. Like, it'd be reasonable if they release the beta on the 6th for sign-up. And then okay, so here's the thing. The beta lasted a month and a half last time. If they even keep remotely to the same schedule, we could have like a January or February release of Enfield and still have the beta make it all the way to the release. The release is gonna be so early for me. Wait. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I thought that said 4:30 p.m. That's 6:30 a.m. No. Hold on. There's no way. Oh, it's at 6:15 a.m.
Good.
Oh.
Newspapers and make us hot dogs with
Well,
some
at least I'm not camping for Pokemon cards. Yeah, I mean, no, I'm supposed to wake up at 6 a.m. anyway. I'll make the waiting room.
without even a moment's
Probably tomorrow.
rest. Great invention.
I have to
don't you
wake up for 6 a.m. for work anyway. Or I usually wake up around 6 a.m. and then usually I go back to sleep, so whatever. I can wake up at 6 a.m. for this, and then hopefully the stream doesn't take 2 hours. It usually shouldn't, and then I have to go to work like immediately after, but it's fine because I work from home that day. Okay. No. We're fine. 6:15 a.m. is fine. Oh man, I was really hoping it'd be after work because now I'm gonna be so excited at 6:15 at like 8 a.m. But then I gotta go do work and be disappointed because I'm gonna find out something broke again and I have to go figure out why. Whatever. It's fine. Anyway, yeah, that's fine. But yeah, 31 hours. It's almost here. I can't wait for this to be like the biggest disappointment possible for me. And I'm just gonna be like, guys, I don't like Enfield anymore. I'm done. I'm done. In fact, I'm done with Arknights. I'm disappearing forever. It would have to be a catastrophic failure in Enfield for me to be like, yeah, I'm done. I'm done with Endfield. All right, when is my thing expiring? Monthly card. This expires in 3 days. Okay, we're good. You haven't liked it for months? That is true. That is true. You can not like it because you keep waiting. It is very much a real thing for you to be so excited that you keep raising it on a pedestal. I just want it to be out. It's never been about I'm not gonna play Factorio. That's way too much of a time sink. But it is a very real possibility that like you've hyped it up so much, you put it on a pedestal and you play it and it's not to your expectations. Me, I just want it to be out. I have zero expectations for this game. I just want to be out, and I want to play it. I want to play it purely because I love the Dapang concept of a cook panda, a panda cook who will swing things up or swing things down. You know, if you burn down on Endfield, you don't like the direction you found other games. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be free at the end of the day. I should try Chaos Zero. Okay. I've been seeing word about Chaos Zero. What is Chaos Zero? Chaos Zero Nightmare. Okay, here, I'll pull up this page. Okay. Already no one's really speaking out to me. This guy is interesting, but no one's really, Jesus Christ. There's so many fucking, what the fuck? It's a deck builder roguelike? Interesting. Like, this guy is kind of interesting. That's a child. You have no clothes, ma'am. You are missing also a lot of clothes. This guy, I mean, he's a robot. Oh, it's a Slay the Spire roguelike? Okay, you guys are gonna hate me. I am not a big Slay the Spire fan. Okay, here, first showcase, let me see this. Oh, this is
Good.
55
I'll get the
minutes.
newspapers and make us hot dogs with some nachos.
This is 25 minutes of a countdown. This is 30 minutes of a
I'll be on
countdown.
moment's rest. Great invention, don't you think?
The second mode is chaos.
What the fuck? Why did auto play like audio? What auto? Okay, there we go. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. It looks super interesting, and I could definitely see how a gacha. Where is this audio coming from? Okay, stop that. Go back to this. The back view is shown when you click on the characters. Seriously? That's so weird. Like Nikkei. Like, yeah, Baldur's Gate dice roll, honestly. I could see why people would enjoy that. If you like Slay the Spire, if you like Darkest Dungeon, I think you can enjoy the gacha version of that. I've just never been the biggest fan of them. It's a miracle I like Arknights. Because I grew up on MMO RPGs, I grew up on League of Legends, I grew up on Halo, I grew up on Pokemon, right? I guess the Pokemon part of me is what keeps me in Arknights, because I get to try funky new strategies in a kind of a turn-based thing, where it's just like I do stuff in response to strategies, but yeah, it's like yeah, I grew up on a lot more like stimulating things, and it's a miracle I still play Arknights. But see, what keeps me in Arknights is not really the gameplay.
Good.
What keeps me in Arknights are the
I'll get the
characters.
newspapers
Specifically,
and make us
I like
hot
Tin
dogs
Man,
with some nachos.
I like Sancta Mixa Parata. It's
Sounds
really
fantastic.
cool to use
Keeping
Shu
us
for
pioneering
funny
without
stuff.
even a moment's rest.
And I
Great
don't
invention,
feel
don't you think?
pressured to play it, right? Okay, I don't feel pressured by the game to play it. I do feel pressured by content creation wise to play it, but I don't feel pressured by the game to play it. Dude, Hugo, this is a dog. Who the fuck? Who else is there? Okay. You have an eagle. You're legally distinct Silver Ash. You are missing a whole ass bra. Okay. You are wielding a crossbow double your size. You are missing some clothes. You have ill-fitting clothes. Are those hands? You are a Joker card robot man that looks like he wants to kill me. You are an assassin, I guess? Again, clothes are missing. Clothes are missing. You are cosplaying. Clothes are missing. This is normal. This is a guy. This is the edgy main protagonist that you get whenever someone writes their own self-insert fanfiction. This is the other edgy main protagonist when someone inserts their self-insert for fanfiction, but they want him to be charismatic. This is generic good girl. This is generic good girl number 2. This is generic good girl number 3 and probably plot. And then this is generic supporting cast male character.
And make us hot dogs with some nachos.
Okay. Nothing against the designers of this. They have a very clear audience. I'm just not particularly that audience. Like, if you notice, I definitely had a lot more interest in like these two because they have tactical gear, and this guy because he's a robot. That's about it. That's really about it. Like, I thought, where is she? I thought this was cool. It's a really big crossbow, like sniper rifle. I really like that, but everything else is like. you can very clearly tell my tastes. And my tastes are sci-fi / armor / tactical. So, unfortunately, this is not a game I don't think that I will be playing. What else is there? Oh yeah, how's Stellar Zora doing? How does it play? It's, does anyone have gameplay video? I guess I can just look up Stellar Zora video. Let's see, is a terrible gacha game. Should you pull Stellasaur is in trouble? Man, there's a lot of people hating on Stellasaur. I beg you, do not play Stellasaur. Is there any Stellasaur gameplay? What does it look like? Let me see it. Oh, whoops. No, is this fucking Blue Archive? Oh, it's got kind of roguelike. Okay, I would just go play. I don't know if you guys ever played it. There's this like one zombie game on your iPhone where you could do basically this. Okay, and then what was it? Duet 9 Abyss. Duel 9 Abyss. Yeah, I heard Duel 9 Abyss is kind of dog shit.
And make us hot dogs with some nachos.
This was one day ago. I don't care about being spoiled.
Without even a moment's rest. Great invention, don't you think?
So let me see this. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I don't know about this one, Chief. This is kind of dog shit. I'm not gonna lie. Is that a fucking Brayton? Oh my god, it's the fucking Brayton animation. There's no way I looked at all three of the games and had the best reaction to Celestora. I said Celestora was funny because if I wanted to play it, I would just boot up my iPhone and download the zombie like shooter game because that's what that is. I think the other two look way better than these two, like this one and what's it called? Chaos Shock, something, whatever it's called. Yeah, that one. I think it's funny. I think they look better in terms of like appealing more to me. But I think Celestora was just funny. Oh, this is... Wow. This is like if I had a high schooler. Or not high... Yeah, even like a high schooler, I told him his final project was to make a boss fight game. Like hack and slash. Why do the animations look like this? Why am I gliding while I slide and hit? Like, you don't even have dynamic, like, feet or anything, like, while you're doing... Like, you're even stanced up and moving. Like, why am I gliding as I do the attacks?
Good. I'll get
E damage,
newspapers
Q
and
buff,
make us
Z
hot
support,
dogs
and you
with
have
some
guns.
nachos.
Okay. And you have limited dodge.
Hats off to fast food for keeping us pioneering without even a moment's rest. Great invention, don't you think?
Okay, I mean, like... It looks okay. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of Code Vein. If you ever played Code Vein, it's like a Dark Souls, but anime. Code Vein had like kind of a soulless feel for some bits of it. Where like, to be fair with Dark Souls, your environment is the storytelling and there's a ton of lore in Dark Souls. But Code Vein didn't really have that much storytelling. It was just like the main story and not like the environmental one. At least to what I got. And to be fair, I could be completely wrong. And I'm willing to accept that I'm completely wrong. But like, it's just one of those things where it's like, it doesn't feel like a good, like, it doesn't feel like the soul is there. Okay, here. This one's defense level 50. That's bullet jump. That's Warframe bullet jump. When was the last game that introduced a jumping mechanic like this, where it's bullet jump? I don't recall a single game that has ever implemented fast movement as like a bullet jump instead of like a dash, because it's easier. It's easier to animate a dash. Who animates a bullet jump? The fuck is trapped in bed? What?
Good.
Oh, it's the emote.
I'll get the newspapers and make us hot dogs with some nachos. Hats off to fast food for keeping us pioneering without even a moment's rest. Great invention, don't you think?
You say it's literally Warframe the anime, but like... Hold on. This is what Warframe closed beta gameplay looked like.
Yeah, some.
It looks like Warframe closed beta gameplay. And you know what? The gunplay is better. The gunplay in the enemies move better. Yeah, look at how he moves when he slashes. Like, you get a little bit of sliding, but like, this is just generic third-person shooter. That is true. But like, look at this. You can't look at this and tell me that like the Warframe. Okay, look, if we're talking about basic stuff, this is closed beta test. We're just talking about. Okay, in terms of general, sure. But notice how this guy is just completely like ignoring. You can ignore other parts, but like, yeah, the sliding while moving looks really janky. And okay, look, if this is your cup of tea, I have no reason to shame you. I have no reason to. If it's your cup of tea, you can convert. You can like it however you want. Wait a fucking minute. Wait a minute. Hold on a minute. They selected an item from this. This is the defense mission from Warframe.
Hats off to fast food for keeping us pioneering without even a moment's rest. Great invention, don't you think?
Yeah, like, okay. Listen. Again, if you play this and you like it, it's your free will. It's literally Warframe but anime. Yeah. If you like this, it's your free will. You just you could get something a little more polished. Now, granted, if you want to be in the day oneer of like a new game, it is completely okay for you to want to do that. All I'm saying is that this looks kind of rough. Notice how she's like completely ignoring one of the key aspects of the game, which is the gun. Does she not run out of energy like ever? It must be like with something with this character. It has to be something with this character, I bet. Maybe, just maybe, it's a good thing this thing stops running here. Yeah, just maybe. Yeah, Trinity, maybe? Maybe. What the heck is Honor of Kings? Honor Kings World is an upcoming massive open world ARPG inspired by the Honor Kings IP, developed by Tencent. Okay, well we've got generic Asian.
I'll get the newspapers and
we've got generic Asian
with
shading.
nachos. Hats off to fast food for keeping us pioneering without even a moment's rest.
We're rehashing Terra. We're rehashing Terra. Animations look good, at least. But this is just Terra all over again. Does it include HTML injection in the chat? That'd be funny. Okay, hold on. I have to be curious. Ebby won't mind. Ebby, do it. Night Abyss. Ushio Ebby, do it. Night Abyss. Ebby won't get mad if I look at that archive. Do it. Night Abyss is a game that runs when you launch it. Okay, hold on. Reaction check it. Okay, listen, it's been a while. It's an off day for me. Tomorrow I'm gonna do the S stages. Listen, I sometimes it's just that easy to be React Andy. Okay, Anyway, I'm not gonna do this for too long. I'm just looking at stuff. I'm just gonna look at the comments real quick. There's a decent amount of comments for an archive. You know what's really funny?
And make us hot dogs
There
with some nachos.
There was a there are more comments under here than we can see. And I know that because I remember the comment list being larger than 31. I'm pretty sure some of the comments were toxic. Anyway, listen. If it's your cup of tea, it's your cup of tea. It's not a big deal. Dude, what the fuck is this? You really decided you really were a publisher of Azure Lane, of Hypergriff game, like of Arknights, so many other titles that you could have drawn inspiration of. And you drew inspiration from this to make this? Come on. Like, sure, it's easy on the phone, but like, come on. Come on, we could have done better. Okay, anyway. Alright, that's it. That's it. Enough ragging. Enough ragging on the developers. There are real people behind that. I have no qualms against anyone who worked on the games. I have no qualms against the publishers or anything. I just think the game looks like I would not enjoy it, and you know what? That's why I'll never play it. Both, all three you've shown me. Are there any other new gacha games I should be looking at other than Endfield? Oh, dude. No, I can't play that. I'll get copyrighted. On my feed, I have the Agron the Wall video. Trick Called Chibi?
Good.
Trick
I'll
Called
get the newspapers
Chibi Go.
and make us hot dogs with some nachos. Hats off to fast
What the
food
fuck?
for keeping us pioneering without even a moment's rest.
What is this?
Great invention, don't you think?
The gameplay is dog shit, but the story is dumb and it's great. What the fuck? It's like Popcom. What? Hold on. There has to be. Chibi Go gameplay. Oh my god, it's fucking Super Auto Pets. Or I guess it's not Super Auto Pets. It's like other RPG. It's okay. You know what? That's fine. No. I know what it is. It's fucking Food Fantasy. Maybe I'm misremembering Food Fantasy, but I swear to God, that's how Food Fantasy worked. Hold on. Food Fantasy. That was 7 years ago. Where's the gameplay of this? Is Food Fantasy still alive? That's insane. That's a 2-month-old video of Food Fantasy for cannoli? Oh yeah, okay, we're done with that. We're about to start? Yeah, okay. Alright. Alright, that's it. I'll do that stages tomorrow. I'll see y'all later.
I'll get the newspaper
Enfield in
and
31
with
hours.
hot dogs with some nachos.